Picture this, Tuesday night, almost midnight. The house is quiet, everyone's asleep, or at least pretending to be. I'm lying in bed, phone in hand, scrolling, lost in the endless feed. It's a mindless habit, a way to unwind, or so I tell myself. Suddenly, I see Chloe from school, living it up in Italy. Sun-drenched photos, ancient ruins in the background, the works. Looking flawless, captioned, "Living my best life, #blessed. The ultimate humble brag." Instantly, my stomach drops. It's a physical reaction like a punch to the gut. Jealousy, insecurity, all of it. A toxic cocktail of emotions bubbling up inside me. My day? Stressing over a test, cramming facts I'll probably forget by next week. Arguing with my mom about, well, everything, as usual. Eating cold pizza, straight from the fridge because I was too lazy to even heat it up. Not exactly Instagram-worthy. Definitely not living my best life. My room feels gray, my life boring. Just another Tuesday night in suburbia. Why isn't my life a sun-drenched dream? Why can't I be sipping Aperol spritzes in a piazza somewhere? Logically, I know it's just one picture, a carefully curated snapshot of a single moment. Emotionally, I feel like I'll never measure up, like everyone else is having an amazing time, and I'm just existing. I think about my own posts, the ones I've carefully crafted to project a certain image, carefully chosen highlights, never the messy reality. The filters, the angles, the perfect captions. Even my best moments feel lame compared to Chloe's. My carefully constructed facade crumbles in the face of her Italian adventure. It's like I'm playing a game I can't win, a constant competition for likes and validation. And the prize is feeling good enough, a fleeting sense of worth based on external approval. That night, the feeling lingers. A heavy weight in my chest, a knot in my stomach. I close the app, but the images stick in my mind. They replay like a broken record. Perfect smiles, dazzling smiles, perfect lives, seemingly perfect lives. Everywhere I look, an endless stream of curated perfection. My real, messy, mostly okay life, the one with the cold pizza and the mom arguments, suddenly feels like a failure. A colossal, embarrassing failure. I'm comparing my behind the scenes, the unedited, unfiltered version of my existence to everyone else's highlight reel, their carefully constructed public image. And it's wrecking me. It's slowly chipping away at my self-esteem. This constant sense of not measuring up, this feeling of inadequacy is starting to feel normal. Like this is just how things are supposed to be. And that's the scariest part. The normalization of feeling bad about myself. I'm forgetting how to just be okay with being me. Flaws and all. Social media is making me doubt my own worth. It's distorting my perception of reality. I know something has to change. I can't keep living like this, constantly comparing myself to others. I want to remember what it feels like to just be me, authentically, unapologetically me. The pressure to be perfect online, it's a constant hum in the background of our lives, isn't it? A subtle yet persistent force pushing us to present an idealized version of ourselves. It's real, and it's impacting us in ways we don't even fully realize. Every post is a performance, a carefully constructed scene designed to elicit a specific reaction. Lighting, angle, filter, caption, each element meticulously chosen and arranged. Exhausting. It's a never-ending cycle of creation and curation. We only show the good stuff, the highlight reel, the best angles, the most flattering moments. No one posts about crying in their car, the messy, unfiltered moments of life, or feeling lonely. Those feelings are often kept hidden, tucked away from the curated gaze of social media. So we start believing everyone else's life is perfect, a seamless stream of joy and success, except ours. And that's where the trouble begins. Scientists call it context collapse. You're performing for everyone at once, friends, family, colleagues, even strangers. So you smooth out your quirks, those unique aspects of yourself that make you, well, you. A Pew study found most teens feel huge pressure to look good online. It's a pervasive feeling, especially amongst younger generations. It's not just you. You're not alone in this struggle. We're all in this silent competition, vying for attention and validation, managing impressions, carefully crafting the image we project to the world, editing our lives until they are unrecognizable. We're essentially creating fictional versions of ourselves. The problem? What's the real cost of all this? our brains can't separate the performance from reality. The lines become blurred and we start to lose sight of who we truly are. The more we curate, the more time and energy we invest in perfecting our online persona, the more we feel our real selves aren't good enough. We start to believe that our authentic selves are somehow flawed or inadequate. Algorithms reward perfection. The flawless image, the witty caption, the perfectly timed post. More likes, more dopamine, that fleeting sense of validation that keeps us hooked. More pressure to keep up. The pressure to maintain that perfect image, to constantly perform. It's a feedback loop, a self-perpetuating cycle of seeking validation and feeling inadequate. That trains us to believe our value is in how perfect we look. Our self-worth becomes inextricably linked to our online image. It's a full-time job, constantly managing and curating our online presence. And all it produces is a generation that feels never good enough. A generation grappling with anxiety, depression, and a profound sense of inadequacy. No wonder we're exhausted. It's time to step back and reevaluate the role social media plays in our lives. Pretending to be flawless online? It messes with your head. I started confusing what I wanted with what would look good on Instagram. My real self and my online self were fighting, and I didn't know which was real. Adolescence is supposed to be about figuring out who you are, but social media hijacks that. Instead of looking inward, we look for validation from likes and comments. Our sense of self gets outsourced to our audience. The result? Cognitive dissonance. Acting perfect online, feeling normal inside, and feeling like a fraud. I was living a double life, never feeling at home in either. I was so busy hiding the real me, I started not to like her. I was losing my own friendship with myself. That little red heart? It's addictive. Every like is a hit of dopamine. It feels good, but it never lasts. Soon you're chasing likes just to feel okay. Your self-worth rises and falls with every post. If a photo flops, you question everything. Your looks, your worth, your life. Girls get hit especially hard. Studies show we tie our self-esteem to social feedback, and social media amplifies it. We compare ourselves to impossible beauty standards and always come up short. I obsessed over likes, deleted photos that didn't perform, let strangers decide my mood. I gave away my power and lost my sense of real value. The more I chased approval, the more I lost myself. Social media made me forget what actually matters. I was tired of letting an app control my self-esteem. I wanted my power back. Mix pressure, identity crisis, and self-esteem issues, and you get anxiety. For me, it was a constant hum. Checking my phone, worrying about posts, fearing what others thought. FOMO hit hard. Seeing parties I wasn't invited to made my heart race. Science backs this up. More social media means more anxiety and depression, especially for girls. We compare our worst moments to everyone else's best, and it hurts. Upward social comparison makes us feel like our lives are lacking. I felt isolated, even with hundreds of friends. The anxiety spilled into real life. I withdrew, snapped at family, couldn't focus. The cycle was endless. Feel bad, scroll for distraction. Feel worse. I realized I was the only one who could break it. I was done letting an app make me miserable. I hit my breaking point and decided to take control. I set screen time limits for social apps. At first, it was torture. But soon, I had free time. I started doing things just for me. Playing guitar, walking in the park, calling friends. These moments were real, not for an audience. Next, I curated my feed. I unfollowed anyone who made me feel bad and followed people who inspired me. My online world started to reflect my real interests. Slowly, the anxiety faded. I felt more present, more like myself. It wasn't an overnight fix, but I was taking my power back. I stopped being a passive consumer of content that made me miserable. I was in charge of my digital environment and my mental health. Social media became a small, healthier part of my life. I was learning to find happiness offline. I started to like myself again. I realized I didn't need to perform to be enough. I was finally living for me. If any of this sounds familiar, if you've ever felt this way, you're definitely not alone. It's a common experience in today's hyper-connected world. We're all figuring this out together, navigating the complexities of online life and its impact on our well-being. It's a journey, not a destination. But remember, you have the power to change your relationship with social media. You're not a passive observer. You're in control. Remember, What you see online is a highlight reel, a carefully curated version of reality. It's not the whole story. It's just a snapshot, often filtered and edited to perfection. Start small. Try a digital detox for an evening. Even just an hour can make a difference. Do something you love offline. Reconnect with your passions. Rediscover the joy of being present in the moment. Curate your feed. Be intentional about what you consume. If an account makes you feel bad, if it triggers negative emotions or comparisons, unfollow it. It's okay to protect your mental space. Fill your feed with things that inspire you, content that uplifts and motivates you to be your best self, not things that make you feel less than you are. Avoid accounts that promote unrealistic standards or fuel feelings of inadequacy. Practice being authentic. Embrace your true self, flaws and all. Share your real interests, your struggles, the things that make you, your weirdness. Your unique perspective is valuable. The more real you are, the more you'll attract people who like the real you, people who appreciate you for who you truly are. Your realness is a superpower. It helps others feel less alone. It creates a space for genuine connection and understanding. Life isn't meant to be lived for an audience. It's about experiencing the world, not performing for it. Your value isn't measured in likes. It's measured in your character, your kindness, and your impact on the world. Happiness is found in the messy, beautiful moments between the photos, the unscripted moments of joy and connection. So put your phone down, disconnect to reconnect. Look up, see the world around you, engage with the people in front of you. Your real life is waiting, full of opportunities for adventure, connection, and growth. And it's better than anything on a screen. It's richer, more vibrant, and more meaningful. Go be unapologetically you. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your quirks, and shine your light. The world needs that. It needs your unique perspective, your authentic voice, and your genuine self. If you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe by clicking the bell, and then all, and share it with your friends. Your support means a lot.